Good afternoon. Y'all, we've made it to a local park and hopefully we'll see some nature out here. It is beautiful out here today. It's in the 40s, upper 40s, actually near 50, so it's not really bad. And it was kind of windy, but now that we're in the woods, I don't feel any wind at all. There's a lake nearby. There's a lot of trees down too.
Oh, just more kept up.
Yeah, just less maintained. Some of the trails are hard to see because of all of the leaf coverage. This one is a little bit more exposed. Probably more people walking on it. That big ravine down there. Alright, we've made it down to the lake. I didn't video that part because I have a camera in my hands and I have one on my back. And I need to strap a GoPro to me. That way I don't have to like maneuver all these different things. Y'all should see me trying to go down that little hill back there. Eli was laughing at me because I was like practically on my hands and knees so I wouldn't fall. But the lake's been lowered. It's really cool. What kind of prints do y'all think that is? I think it looks like I'm not sure. You don't think it's a bear?
Yeah, it does.
Really? Huh. I don't know. Alright, I'm back with my other camera. I thought I'd get it out. Probably looks a little different, but we're still down here in the lake area. Taking pictures. We've not seen any wildlife yet though.
The clam.
We found a clam, we think. A clam?
I don't know, maybe.
In East Tennessee? Are there clams?
I'm looking for money.
I guess this is where the water goes up to.
Normally.
That's how much it's down right now. That's pretty cool. Look at all this driftwood too. That stuff would be awesome in the aquarium. Could bring some home for Seth. Okay, which way am I? I don't know if we're supposed to take it out of here or not. No, I don't know what the regulations on that are. This stuff you go buy in a store is literally like $90 a piece.
Really?
Oh yeah, I bought some. I bought a small piece for 30 bucks.
How much money we would make?
I know. That's probably what they do. Y'all, I had to climb up a big, what was it, hill to get to this trail right here because we were way down the lake. Well, I have a backpack with a camera, another camera in my hand, which I made a huge mistake by trying to climb up with that big camera in my hand. It was not a pretty sight. I about fell. And Eli stood there and took pictures of me. So, yeah. Look at that tree. It's cool.
That's just herd immunity right there.
Yeah.
Because this loop goes this way right here. See?
Yeah.
Like we just turned that corner. That's right there.
Uh-huh.
And this loop right here is this trail right behind us.
We're going out like
directly
this?
behind us. No, we're just gonna go through here.
Oh, okay. So that's the
'Cause
furthest
that's the
one out.
golf
Yeah. Okay.
stuff.
Alright, so I'm back from birding. Just got done with dinner and got to go check the greenhouse out. Alright guys, I made it back from my trip. Safe and sound. No more accidents. Next time I won't be taking some big humongous camera and gear carrying it through the woods. Yeah, we'll have a different plan. But anyways, I was supposed to meet Joe up here. We were going to start my stove. He was going to show me his magical way of getting it to start now. I think he cleaned something out. I don't know. I haven't been down here when he's done it. So they're still down at the shop. They've run into a little bit of an issue with this entertainment center console he's making. He put poly on top of the paint, and apparently it's not really like the paint or the temperatures down there. So they've had to take that off and repaint it. I think he's currently stripping it down because I can hear the sander. I may walk down there real quick to see if they're fixing to take a break, if I can hear. So let's go down there real quick. But anyways, the greenhouse is actually pretty warm. It's 70 in here right now. It got pretty warm today. We probably wouldn't even really need the stove tonight. I don't know that it's going to get really that cold. But I am trying to make sure I save my lemon plant over here. I'll show you guys the lemons on it. They're getting big. I'm really excited. Look at that. I mean, that is as big as I've gotten them. This thing is 2 years old, and I'm excited. Got one there, one over there, and two over here. Now the leaves started looking kind of yellow because a couple nights it did get pretty chilly in here because I didn't run the stove, but I've got new pellets. They're pretty warm. Maybe it'll make it. I don't know. I've got a plan to encase this thing in like a mini greenhouse, inside of a greenhouse, that I can put some water in here, keep the humidity high. I'm gonna have to go looking for something because I really would love to get some of these lemons off this plant. We'll see. I'm going into the coldest month, so I can't guarantee anything. All right, let's go down here and see what they're doing. Oh, they're not gonna be able to hear. I'm not gonna be able to hear anything in there. They both got headphones on.
It is a real deal.
It's real life here.
Yep, sure
So
is.
what happened?
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what happened. First of all, I should never have been using any type of sprayer. And I think I said that in one of the earlier videos. I shouldn't be doing it. Well, I shouldn't have done it. But I did. And it didn't work. So, as you can look down the front of it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm stripping all the poly off. And I'm going to repaint it 2 coats of just paint only, no poly, and that's it. So I have taken a very, very simple build and just absolutely made it terrible.
Well, I'm sure it'll look good, and when you're done, it's just taking extra time.
Yeah, but this is life. Things don't always work out, but if it's wood, I can fix it. That's it. That's what we're doing. It's wonderful.
All right, well, they've got 30 more minutes. So I think he's going to show me how to do this stove, and then I guess we'll eat after that. Back to the greenhouse for a minute. Looks like it's full. These are our new pellets, and we like them. They're working out pretty good. The BTUs are a little bit more on them than the last kind we used. It doesn't say if it's hard or softwood on it. Oh, yes, it does at the bottom. Softwood. So these things can take hardwood pellets as well, and I'm sure they'd be really warm then.
Yeah, but so we just take this little, take a little thing here and get it good and
It's
straight.
called a pipe cleaner.
Yeah, and if you look right here, see that hole right there?
Mm-hmm.
That is the vacuum hole. That tells the computer, and you got to just kind of work it in there. Take it in there and stick it in. Get it all in. Why are you not going in? Turn the camera off.
Why? No, I don't turn it off now. This really sounds like something I could really do very easily.
You just inch it in there real easy. See how far it goes? It goes way far in there. And that's what you want. First year I didn't even know that hole was there. Second year I didn't even know what it was for. Now this year I figured it out. So you just
They
do
don't
that.
tell you these kind of
No, they
things.
don't. And to see that hole, that's your igniter.
Okay.
So you want to keep that clean. If it doesn't go very far in, you can feel it stop. You just kind of want to just make sure it's good and clear. You don't have to fill a whole lot with that, but you just want to. This stuff about put, 15 or 20 pellets in there to start, no. Put them in here like that. Don't cover that hole up. Just get them right down there to it. And then what I've been doing is I've been putting more in there than what it calls for, because what that's going to do is when that ignites, it's going to get hotter because the flame's going to be bigger, and that's what tells the sensor that there's a fire, that there's enough. It has to reach a certain temperature. It won't.
Okay.
It won't stay started.
And that's it.
That's all you do. Those 2 holes. That's it.
But that's it. I walk away and it's done.
Turn it on.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.